Today, I am attempting something that I have never before tried on camera, which is moving a plant from soil to leca, and it could really go either way. Hello, my name is Balisa. Welcome to Plants and Things. We're talking about plants and things. This is the plant in question, which needs to be moved, and I actually don't know whether this is the best time. It probably isn't the best time to do this, but the reason that I'm moving it is because it's growing so wonky, and the person who is like really influenced me to get this grows her alocasias in leca, and so I am moving this plant to leca. Is it a good idea? Perhaps not. Because, and the reason I say that is because it's winter, but I'm just so I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's having a good time. Was it having a good time and now I'm disturbing it? Ooh, and there are some corms. When I got this plant, I did mention how that was gonna be, like, that was the thing I was most excited for. And so, ooh, there's another one. Okay, I am totally excited. I don't know whether I should remove said corms because why don't I want to remove them? Oh my goodness. I definitely, oh, I'm not sure. Okay, there's that one, and there was a random one that also came out at a point that I can't find now. There. I was like, did I dream that? So here are all the roots, and it's not growing terribly. And here are all the corms. Oh, I'm so excited. I actually don't want to take them out though, because I want this to be a full plant. That is my big dream for this plant, for most of my plants really. Yeah, and now I'm trying to solve this main thing, and I wonder whether I will. Oh my goodness, there's some white stuff, which I hope is not like anything bad. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go wash the rest of the soil off, because that's a huge thing. Okay, that's a huge thing that you have to, when moving from soil to leca, this lady does emphasize how you have to really clean the soil. I'm honestly so tempted to take but I won't, because I already have two, and I do want to put these in my propagation box and see how that does. So, and whether this plant actually likes humidity or not. So that's going to be the big test. Is it winter, and so things are a bit more difficult to see and slow, because the plants are really slow to grow, so your like little experiments take time? Yes. Am I still going to continue with this? Yes. So I'm gonna wash the soil off, and then put it in leca. Today I'm clearly trying out a lot of firsts, because now we're in my bathroom, which is why there's this intense echo. But yeah, I do not think I'm gonna clean this no sand in sight type thing. I don't want to lie. Okay, the corm just came off by itself, but here is a close-up of that corm. And okay, thought this was a corm as well. Okay, there were only two. Were there only two, or did one fall out on the way? I don't know, but that one fell off. So this is pretty exciting. Oh, okay. Yeesh. I think I'm removing things I'm not supposed to now, so I'm gonna call it a day. Am I really gonna call it a day? Okay. This is your last wash. And then there were like two corms, and okay. Oh no, there were three corms. I wasn't lying. Okay, here's the third one, which I'm gonna leave in there. And these two, which I'm actually going to put in the leca with Am I? No. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, so this is the clean. It's clean enough for me. It's clean enough for me. And this is the jar. It's an apricot jam jar. This is where I'm going to put the plant. Seems a bit small, but actually it's like double the size of where this thing was. And it did have another plant in here, which is not dead, just gone somewhere else, which is not a euphemism. So yeah, I honestly hope this plant does really well in here. Even as I'm skeptical about her doing well in here. Yeah. This, okay. Huh. Okay. Now the leca is mixing with the soil. Okay. This was terrible quarantining on my side. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully it won't be terrible. Okay. Ooh, there's a random root at the top. You know what? I imagine this different in my head, I think. But I am doing it. It's done. I'm going to add some water. And I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to hope for the best. These corms I'm actually going to put in soil, 2x2. I have these little cups. I'm going to put them in soil and I'm going to put them in my prop box, but I don't have soil, so I have to go get some soil. And I will do that quickly. Okay, here is some soil. Okay. Yeesh. Yeah. I'm interested to see how things will go. And I hope it'll go well. Okay, I'm actually gonna peel this. Am I gonna peel it? This root that was connecting it to its mother has come off. Okay, the peeling is taking some time. And the reason, honestly, that I'm peeling this is because the influencer lady, does it? Since I'm being influenced, let me go all the way into being influenced, I guess. Okay. Look at, oh, this looks really pretty. I doubt you'll be able to see what is going on. Okay. It's one little corm, and this one is really green. So I wonder, and that one was really white. So I wonder what the different colors mean. Like maybe, okay, so we're getting to some white parts. So maybe the greener one is the more mature one, because this greener one was closer to the surface. And I'm thinking that there probably is a right side to put it, a right facing side, and I'm just putting it in here, hoping for the best. Okay, there's the second one. Just cover it with soil. I'm assuming we should. And then this guy. And I'll actually put them in different boxes as well. To know how that will help things or change things. because the conditions, I guess, are pretty similar in the boxes, except for the fact that sometimes one is more humid or too watery. One is much waterier than the other. Okay, the peeling in this, I'm honestly leaving it like that. I think God probably made it to peel itself. I'm like, seeds come out of their shells, I say, as I continue to peel. As I continue to peel this one. I think that one was just, the layer of skin was too thin. So the peeling was a lot more work. Okay, and there's the last of them. I'm excited to see where this will go. Even as I suspect it's probably going to be only a like September update, but that is that on that. And I have to find, I think I'm going to move this to a sunnier spot. I honestly do not know why it's doing this. So I'm going to try, I think I'm going to move it to the bathroom, which is the most humid outside of the propagation place that I have, because I don't have a humidifier. I'm not planning on getting a humidifier for one plant. So yeah, and I was actually watching a thing where somebody said alocasias, he's never getting alocasias again because they are just terrible. And this is my first experience of alocasias, so I don't want to say I agree, but I do agree that I'm probably not going to get another alocasia. But I really like this one. But I'm not getting, but generally I'm also not really getting plants anymore. Yeah, so I am going to put this in the bathroom and actually give you a mini bathroom tour if the bathroom lighting isn't horrendous, because it's quite backlit. So let us do that now. And yeah, these are the plants of the windowsill, and in this angle it is quite terribly backlit, but yeah, they're chilling, they're living. Some of them are not doing better than, some are doing better than others. So this is also my one and only orchid, and it's been doing so well in this windowsill. And so that is why I think perhaps this, this other new plant will do well. This is my, what do you call it? Mamii. That is what this plant is. And I did have it in my plants that are chancing me video. And as soon, because this was the latest leaf, which is like horrid. And as soon as I finished that video, it brought out this fancy leaf. So, ooh, yes. Okay, the backlighting, yeah. So it brought out this like perfect little leaf, and yeah, was like, I can do better. So now it's doing better, and also dry, so it needs to be watered. And this is one of my peperomia herb plants. Yeah, chilling there, this thrifted planter. And one thing about me, I love putting plants in cups. So this is a Monstera adansonii in a cup, and it's okay. What happened? Oh, this plant fell, and then it fell, and it was, yeah. And then I actually did decide to take out this Syngonium tricolor, which you can see so much better now. Yeah, so now it's living in this cup, and hopefully it'll do well and not die. And then this is doing terribly, horridly. It's a lemon lime philodendron, which needs to be repotted, if I am being honest. Actually potted up, not repotted. Actually potted up, and it's a thing that I am going to do in the future. And then I got an oxalis. It's not doing great, and it was like this when I got it, or slash had maybe one more leaf. But the person I got it from said they go dormant in the winter. I don't know that I believe it, but you know, that's that on that. So I'm hoping it'll just flourish soon. And then here is where I have placed my Plectronthus verticillate. No! I have Plectronthus on the brain, my frydek. And so I hope it'll actually do really well here. Slash, I think I want to put it like that. But yeah, that is that for today. Those are the plants on my windowsill, my bathroom windowsill.